Alicia on Demand. I am Alicia. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Joyous Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Winter Solstice. Whatever holiday you might be celebrating in the month of December, even if it's just the joy of a Wednesday, I hope you find some peace and happiness. 2020 has been an exceptionally difficult year for many of us, including myself. We have struggled to find a sense of purpose and a sense of normalcy and balance. And for myself, I have struggled to find my Christmas joy. I started to dig deep for it in the past few days. Here we are in the final stretch. And I even busted out my ugly Christmas sweater. Let me show it off here to you today. Ugly Christmas sweater. And I started reflecting back on happy Christmases of childhood, of winter breaks, of sledding, of picking out ornaments for the Christmas tree, or making new ornaments, or stringing popcorn, or even we used to do these little rings, these paper rings that we put together for a countdown for Christmas, to visiting Santa, drinking hot chocolate, or driving around and watching the light displays around the area. I haven't done any of that this year, unfortunately, but it's not too late. Anyway, as I started thinking back on childhood, I was remembering something that we did in class, which was show and tell. Show and tell was a time for you to bring in an object that fit the theme and tell a little story about it and show it off to your classmates. So I thought it would be fun to bring that back as an adult. So today's theme is my favorite Christmas present, and I am actually wearing it here today. Let me lean in so you can see it because I don't have a fancy camera. It is this necklace. This is an NYC2 Chuck Clemency rainbow tennis necklace that came from, one of the online shopping channels back in the day. If you know me at all, I love jewelry. I love anything that sparkles or shimmers or glistens or shine, whether it's gold, diamonds, crystals, gemstones. I love it. I also have a special affection for the rainbow. I have since childhood, in the days of Punky Brewster and Rainbow Bright and all of the fun, vibrant things that came along with the rainbow back in the day. That's still with me today. So I bought myself the bracelet that goes with this necklace. And I loved this bracelet. I really wanted the necklace. It was a little bit more than I was willing to spend for a personal splurge. I would talk about this necklace and I think there were earrings, and there's a ring, and there's a whole line. Well, there was a whole line of this rainbow jewelry by Chuck Clemency. And I wanted to collect it all, but especially this necklace. And one year, my mother bought it for me for Christmas. She was so proud of herself for getting this necklace. She wrapped it all fancy, which was a big deal because we're just not that into wrapping in my family. My brother is known to give gifts in a used grocery store bag with tape on it, and here it is. So I was excited and intrigued when I saw this beautifully wrapped small box from my mother. And I was blown away when I opened it up and I found this necklace that I had loved. I remember saying that it was too much and she should send it back, but her and I both knew I didn't want that to happen, and it didn't, because here it is, being beautiful. And I wear it frequently when I can, and I still love it to this day. Ironically, the bracelet that I had that went with it, I lost it. And now the whole entire line has been discontinued from that shopping channel. So the only way to get it is to find it used on eBay or a selling site like so. So I am especially blessed to have this necklace. It is one of those things that I would save in a fire, that I will cherish forever and wear frequently. And I love to tell the story about where it came from when people ask. If you have something like that, something that is sentimental, a piece of jewelry, an article of clothing, something in your house, I would love to hear about it. Please leave a comment down below in the comment section and tell me about the things that you would save in a fire. Or send it to me on Instagram. I'm Alicia on Demand on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and anywhere you can find me. And I love to hear other people's stories about things that are important to them. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you like my content, please hit the like button subscribe to get notifications of when I post again, and interact. I love to hear from you. So send a message, leave a comment, or find me, and let's chat. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope you find joy this holiday season.